Eye contact secrets, 10 psychology facts that speak louder than words. Speak what words cannot asterisk. There's something undeniably powerful about the moment two people lock eyes. It's more than a glance, it's a conversation. Without sound, a language without grammar, and sometimes confession without intention. In our world of constant noise, buzzing phones, endless scrolling, 1,000 voices competing for our attention, we often underestimate the weight of a single look. But here's the truth. The eyes don't just see, they speak. And when they do, the messages are often more truthful than anything spoken aloud. Today, we're uncovering 10 psychology-backed facts about eye contact that can transform the way you understand people and yourself. These aren't just interesting tidbits. They're tools. Tools for deeper empathy, better relationships, and a sharper understanding of human nature. Asterisk fact number 1. The eyes reveal truth faster than words. They say the mouth can lie, but the eyes struggle to keep the secret. Research in nonverbal communication shows that micro-expressions, tiny involuntary facial movements, often flash in the eyes before the brain can filter them. That's why you can sometimes sense someone's disappointment, traction, or fear before they even speak. Why this matters? Your brain is wired to pick up on these cues, but years of distraction and social conditioning have dulled this instinct. Relearning to see these moments can transform your emotional intelligence. Try this at home when someone speaks to you. Focus not just on their words, but on the fleeting changes around their eyes. A narrowing, a quick widening, a sudden dart away. These micro moments often reveal the truth they're not ready to say out loud. Asterisk. Fact number 2. Prolonged eye contact builds trust. A study from the University of Aberdeen found that people are more likely to trust someone who maintains steady, comfortable eye contact. In the brain, this activates the oxytocin system, the same chemical linked to bonding. Why this matters? In both personal and professional life, trust is currency. Eye contact is one of the fastest, most primal ways to build it. Try this at home when meeting someone new. Aim for about 60 to 70% eye contact during conversation. Too little feels evasive. Too much feels intimidating. The sweet spot makes you appear confident, open, and trustworthy. Asterisk fact number 3. Eye contact can make words more persuasive. Politicians, great speakers, and effective leaders all use this technique. Hold someone's gaze as you deliver key points. Psychologists have found that messages accompanied by direct eye contact are more likely to be remembered and believed. Why this matters? Whether you're asking for a raise, sharing your opinion, or expressing love, the way you look at someone can determine how seriously they take your words. Try this at home when you have something important to say. Pause for a second, make sure you have their eyes, then speak slowly and clearly. This gives your words more weight and makes the other person feel seen. Asterisk. Fact number 4. Too much eye contact can feel like a challenge. While eye contact is powerful, overdoing it can backfire. Prolonged, unbroken staring can trigger the amygdala, the brain's threat detection center, making the other person feel judged or even threatened. Why this matters? The goal isn't to dominate someone with your gaze. It's to connect. Misusing eye contact can create the opposite effect. Try this at home. Follow the rule of 3 seconds. Hold eye contact for 2 to 3 seconds at a time, then briefly glance away before returning. This creates a natural, comfortable rhythm. Asterisk fact number 5. Eye contact strengthens emotional bonds when two people share eye contact during a moment of emotion. Joy, grief, love. It amplifies the feeling. This is partly due to mirror neurons, which make us feel what we see in others. Why this matters? If you want to truly connect with someone, a partner, a friend, a child, learn to stay with their gaze in emotional moments instead of looking away. Try this at home. The next time someone shares something personal, resist the urge to glance down in shyness or discomfort. Meet their eyes, breathe, and let them see that you're fully present. Asterisk fact number 6. Eye contact can expose hidden feelings. Sometimes I can't put your finger on it, but you know something's off. It's because the eyes often betray subtle emotions like resentment, longing, or anxiety, even when the mouth says, "I'm fine." Why this matters? Learning to notice these hidden messages can help you respond with empathy instead of taking things at face value. Try this at home in your next conversation. Does their tone match their eyes? Not theirs. A deeper story waiting to be heard. Asterisk fact number 7, mutual gaze triggers. Traction psychologist Zick Rubin found that couples who reported being deeply in love spent 75% of their conversation time looking at each other, far more than average. Eye contact stimulates the brain's dopamine pathways, creating feelings of excitement and pleasure. Why this matters? If you want to deepen attraction, whether in a romantic relationship or when dating, intentional eye contact can accelerate emotional closeness. Try this at home. In a date or intimate setting, practice silent eye contact for 30 seconds. It may feel intense at first, but it creates a magnetic pull that words can't replicate. Asterisk fact number 8, breaking eye contact can signal submission or dishonesty in evolutionary psychology. Lowering the gaze was a sign of deference to higher status individuals. In modern contexts, it can also suggest discomfort, insecurity, or avoidance of truth. Why this matters? While cultural differences exist, frequent downward glances in a conversation may signal a power imbalance or that something is being hidden. Try this at home. If you notice yourself breaking eye contact too often, check in with your emotions. Are you nervous? Unsure? Practicing mindful, steady eye contact can gradually build your confidence. Asterisk fact number 9, eye contact boosts active. Listening when you keep your eyes on the speaker, your brain processes their words more effectively. Without it, your attention drifts faster. Why this matters? Relationships suffer most, not from lack of talking, but from lack of listening. Eye contact is a simple, powerful way to say, "I'm here with you." Try this at home when someone's speaking. Put your phone away, lean slightly forward, and keep your gaze on them. You'll notice you retain more and they feel more valued. Asterisk. Fact number 10. Eye contact creates a shared moment that lingers. One of the most haunting things about eye contact is that even after it breaks, the feeling can stay with you. A single intense look can replay in your mind for days, carrying emotion long after the moment passes. Why this matters? Being intentional with your gaze means you can create meaningful moments, the kind people remember. Try this at home. The next time you say goodbye to someone you care about, hold their eyes for just a moment longer than usual. That small act might leave a lasting imprint. Closing thoughts. As people, again, we live in a world obsessed with looking at things. Screens, headlines, numbers. But we've forgotten how to truly look into another human being. Eye contact is more than a social skill. It's an act of presence. It's telling someone, "I see you." Not just your words, not just your surface, but you. If you begin to use these 10 insights, not just read them, you'll start to notice something remarkable. People will open up to you more. Trust will deepen, love will grow richer, and in a quiet, almost invisible way, you'll begin to heal the silent disconnection that so many of us feel. Call to action for Awaken Mindset. So, no Awaken Mindset. If this spoke to you, even in a small way, I invite you to keep going deeper with us. Here at Awaken Mindset, we're building a space for awareness, empathy, and truth for people who want to understand not just the world, but the human heart. So if you're ready to see more than just faces, if you're ready to truly see people, subscribe, share this with someone who needs it, and let's awaken together.